2002-2006 Toyota Camry with a 2.4 liter engine. I'll be replacing the power steering pump. It's leaking a lot of oil. It's very old and it makes noise sometimes, like a squealing noise. And I'll be taking out this the motor mount here on top because I want to lift up the engine, jack it up the engine from beneath, from the oil pan, because I want more space. When you lift it up, then it opens a lot over here because it's very tight spot where the power steering pump is. You don't have to do it. You don't have to do it. I'm not telling anybody to do it. I'll do it this way because I like the space and I like to have good angle with my camera, especially for the top bolt, very tight. And it takes only about 3 minutes to take out this motor mount. 1, 2, 3, 14mm bolt for this motor mount here. One, 2, 3, 14mm bolt here for this bracket, and another 14 here. You can take this bracket off if you want to completely. $19mm bolt here, like a nut. This is for the belt tensioner. Now we're gonna check this belt. What you do is you go like this, and when you do this, if you see cuts all over, then it's time to replace it. This one is in very good condition. This is the nut here for the belt tensioner right there. 19mm lug nuts. 2 10mm bolts, 1 and 2 here for this plastic cover, so we can have a better visibility to the top of the engine. Alright, I have a bucket on the floor. I'm gonna take out the hose right now. And now I'm gonna be taking out the bolt on top, 17mm bolt for the high pressure power steering hose. I'm gonna get it out of by the top of the engine.
Es muy largo. ¿Dónde está parado?
Alright, I took it out already, and so always have a bucket on the floor. Alright, next here is going to be this bolt. This one here, 14mm bolt, by the way. This is a wobble adapter here, as you can see. Also wobble extension. Alright, got it out already. 19mm nut here for the motor mount here. And this is the motor mount here in the front of the car. 17mm bolt. I'm gonna leave it just right there. I'm ready here with the bottle jack, as you can see. Right there. Piece of wood and the oil pan. And remember, I already did the motor mount right there too in the front of the car. I took out the bolts, so alright, let's see what happens. Again, I'm gonna be using one of these adapters here. And this is the bolt on top here. It's very dark because of the sunlight and the shade. Very bad combination. I got it out already. Alright, the new power steering pump here. 12mm bolts here for this fitting, and the oil pressure switch here. 19mm socket. Alright, the fitting here, I already replaced the O-ring here, as you can see, and I already replaced the O-ring here too, and the oil pressure switch, so always do that. And the part number for this power steering pump is 21-5245. It was bought online, by the way. And here you can find every component in case if you need to disassemble this power steering pump. Alright, update here, I'll be taking out this motor mount and this bracket here too, 3 14mm bolt. This is very easy, it takes 30 seconds of a minute to take it out. And also it will take me about 30 seconds of a minute to take this bracket out. And please don't take these components out, you don't need to. The only purpose why I'm gonna be doing this is because I'll set up my camera right there on the floor. These components here are on the way, so the camera cannot see when I'm gonna be installing the power steering pump. That's all, that's the only purpose, so you don't need to do any of this. They are not, by the way. Alright, the new power steering pump here. Make sure that 2 bolts are sticking all the way out. Also the washer has to be completely out, otherwise the power steering pump will not go inside. Let's see if I can push the bolt that is on top right here. And this is the top bolt, the one that I'm doing now, and this is called the bolt 8, and the bolt B is the one beneath. And you tie this one on top at 22 foot-pounds, and you tie the bolt B, which is the one beneath, 32 foot-pounds. And you're gonna install the oil pressure switch at 15 foot-pounds, as you can see here. And we tie the suction port union at 51 foot-pounds. Again, bolt B 32 foot-pounds and bolt A 22 foot-pounds. Alright, I kind of tie a little bit, not completely, but just a little bit, the one on the bolt on top. So I'm gonna lower the engine down right now. Alright, now this bolt in the bottom is very easy once the engine is down. And now I'm gonna be raising the engine again. And here you have all the torque specification for every bolt you can see here or you can find here on the entire steering system. I already installed the connector of the push switch. And I'm gonna be installing the belt right now, but before anything, let me show you the diagram of the routing of the belt here. As you can see, now I want to say something really quick. I end up putting the belt here on the water pump pulley. What happens is, because these things here, these tensioners are really hard to pull. Sometimes they hardly can move. So I end up putting it over here on the water pump pulley as a last. Sometimes I put the belt using a screwdriver from beneath. $19mm bolt, by the way. Quítale la mano de ahí, espera. Suéltala después. And now just take a quick look in all the pulleys to see if the belt is well inserted and all the pulleys. So this is how to install the belt. It's very easy. And that is the bolt right there for the motor mount in the front of the car. I'm gonna be putting it back right now. I never took it out completely. I left part of it in the bracket. Right there. And to bleed out the air out of the power steering pump, all you do is turn on the engine and turn the steering wheel to the side. I don't know if the camera can hear the noise, but you do it about 15 times to each side, right and left. That's all. Alright, and this was how to replace the power steering pump on this Toyota 2.4, basically for so many Toyotas. Thanks for watching the video, and God bless you all.